Hello and welcome to another edition of Fix 64. I'm Darren Hadley, and it's really good to be back finally. I had a successful surgery and I'm still recovering. I'm behind on videos, so you will see a lot more in the next week or so. Today, I'm looking at an awesome Thunderbolt 5 external SSD drive enclosure, the TerraMaster D1 SSD Pro. So I'm going to unbox it and go over its features and install an NVMe SSD drive inside of it, and then we will test it out. And yes, I'd like to thank TerraMaster for sending this to me. I really like their products, their NAS and storage products. So first thing we have is the user manual. Ooh. And a very nice case for travel with a 80 gigabit per second cable. It's like a screwdriver and a thermal pad for the SSD. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh, what a nice case. Take it anywhere with you. Yeah, there's the 80 gigabit per second. It says USB-C. As you can see, it has an all aluminum dual fin design, which helps with rapid heat dissipation to prevent thermal throttling. So you can get some serious work done, such as 4K, 8K video editing. And it has a sustained bandwidth of 80 gigabits per second. And it works with high-speed drives like this Mundo 7400 megabit per second NVMe SSD drive. And that helps with heavy 8K workloads also. Yeah, so we'll be installing that. Okay, there's a screw right there. And we will use provided driver since it's long enough. Wow, that is nice and quality feeling. Okay, so please peel off this mask before application. So yeah, before we install the drive. Oh, there's of course, the drive vent. And screw that. So yeah, we're gonna peel this off, and that will be on the top. Yeah, TerraMaster, I have a little card here that says to go to start.terra-master.com, and you just put in what model you have and everything, and you have an installation video guide, packing list, hardware information, everything you need troubleshooting. Okay, looks like all we do is install the SSD, and they gave us an extra thermal pad for if we ever change the drive out, which is nice. Okay, so simple, just put it in like you would any other. Sorry, I'm really shaky after my surgery for some reason. Very nice screwdriver it came with. And then this is ready to go on that. put them together. And this is a captive screw in here. So simply tighten it down once you have it put together. And we have a drive. That was simple. So yeah, this unit natively supports Thunderbolt 5, 4, and 3, and USB 4 3.2, and it's plug and play across Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. It has a smart status indicator, which is right here. And that white light means that it's hooked to Thunderbolt or USB 4 high speeds, and orange means it's hooked to standard USB. So you can see what connection it has at a glance, which is very nice. And of course it has silent, fanless, passive cooling, so no noise distractions while you're editing or whatever you're doing with it. And it comes with a shockproof and crush-resistant carrying case, which is very nice. And then, yeah, the cable fits right in there too. Throw it in your laptop bag, or very cool. And it has built-in protection against short circuit surges and electrostatic discharge. And it comes with a software called TPC Backupper to easily manage your data with easy backups and recovery. Okay, now that we have the SSD installed, let's take it over to the test desk, the Mac one, and do some speed tests on this awesome enclosure. We're going to hook it up to my MacBook Pro over there. It's an M4 Max version, fully loaded, and I will be hooking up the Thunderbolt 5 drive, and then we will have Thunderbolt 5 speeds to test. So it's good. I don't have my M4 Pro Mac Mini with Thunderbolt 5, only my regular M4 Mac Mini. And then my Studio is a M2 Max version, so it doesn't have Thunderbolt 5 either, just Thunderbolt 4. Okay, I've got it hooked up to the MacBook Pro M4 Max. Thunderbolt 5, the light is blinking white, so I know it's high speed. And let's initialize. GG Mundo, 2 terabytes. Let's call it max storage. Okay, there it is. Now let's try some tests. Okay, as you can see, I went into system information and I selected Thunderbolt / USB 4, and I put the cursor on D1 SSD Pro, and it has an 80 gigabit per second speed link. So we're getting the full deal there. We make sure it's, yeah, max storage is selected. And then let's see what this is. Yeah, so it's, I believe the read's up to 7,000 and the write is up to 5,000 or something. So this is pretty dang close. So as you can see, it's getting really good speeds. Got 5 gigabyte. Looks to be about the same. Very good. So yeah, it's got full bandwidth. I can't remember what the read and write speed of the GG Mundo SSD is. I know the read was around 7,000. I can't remember the write though. So to me, I think this is pretty darn close to what it is. Okay, I've pulled up Amorphous Disk Mark. It's like Crystal Disk Mark for Mac. Got the Mac storage selected, 1 GB file. And let's see where we're at on that. Wow. Okay, so that's closer to the 7,000. And then, yeah, it seems like write's around 3 or so. So I bet that's the spec of the SSD I put inside it. Let's try a 16 gig. Very good. And now for the write. Very good. Yeah, I should have looked for one of my other SSDs that were more like 7,000, 6,000 or so. But this will do. I mean, it at least shows that it's full bandwidth and Thunderbolt 5 and it's connected at 80 gigabits per second. So that's fantastic. Okay, I have navigated over to TerraMaster's site and you can get the free TPC backup or download. Oh, okay, never. Yeah, exe. Okay, we won't go over that because my Windows laptop, the Alienware that has the Thunderbolt 5 is, I'm kind of in the middle of doing a reinstall on that and everything, so I'll have to skip that part, but the backupper's there for you if you want to check it out. Okay, I just swapped it with another port. Let's go 8 gig file, Mac storage, and let's see what we got there. I just thought I'd try a different port, but yeah, we're getting the same, so cool. Okay. We'll see what the write is. Yeah, we're getting about the same. And it opens so easy with that one captive screw, and you're in, and you can switch out to an 8 terabyte, a 4 terabyte, whatever you want. So that's cool. Anyway, I'd like to thank TerraMaster for sending this over. It's totally awesome, and it's going to become part of my workflow, that's for sure. And I'll get a bigger drive in it and perhaps faster drive. And I'd like to thank all my viewers and subscribers. And if you like this sort of thing, please click the like button. And if you want to see more and know when the next one is out, click the bell button. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.